Um, do you remember that moment for you when you were like, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to recovery now. This is, जैसे कहते हैं ना मोड़ा पड़ता है.
हाँ.
Do you remember that moment? For you, what was that?
It was after I went through something personal. It was when I was actually going through couples therapy with my husband, and we were. I mean, I decided then that it was not going to work, and health to aa rahi thi वापस. Business P, I was starting to do it underground. I didn't want to announce it to people. I wanted to get my homework done. But literally, I think that was the last nail to hit where I had to literally, because there was some scrambling, of course. I think that was it when I was being tested through my marriage, and we were going through a divorce. And I remember everyone around me said, "You're making the biggest mistake of your life." There's something in me that said, "No, you gotta do this." And that literally was the turning point in my life where, again, when I said na control, वो last control रह गया था. That I had to literally, पहले तो it was health. अच्छा, health जा रही है. Business भी चला गया. Marriage, I'm gonna make this work because come on. And that was, and I can't thank that life or my married life enough, because it was the biggest lesson. I actually believe that taught me, made me accept Minal's death, my illness, my business going, and marriage. Because that was the last lesson I had to learn, that you're still controlling, you're not giving me control. Yeah.
And that's why, to me, your story is the story of hope, because there's, on one hand, it's like, oh my God, she went through so much. But then on the other hand, it's also that everything is so temporary. The highs and the lows.
Yes.
No matter how low it goes, it is going to bounce back up. And no matter how high it goes, it's got to come back down.
Yeah.
It's like a wave, and the wave's going to keep going.
Something that my father always taught me, and I use it in my personal life too. Treat failure as a friend, because that's going to teach you how to treat your highs.
120%.
Yes. And
120%. I think you've been with me in like my small pockets of like,
of course,
strife and all of that.
And that's where I think we connected the most.
And you would say to me, tawakkal rakho. Sab sahi ho jayega.
Yeah.